small town of Jordan Valley, Oregon has been isolated. Power outages and road closures along Highway 95 have made the situation even worse. Continuing our team coverage, reporter Lacey Darrow spent the day in Oregon and joins us now live along Highway 95. Lacey?
That's right. I'm at Highway 95 right now, where, if you can tell behind me, there are still traffic cones blocking off the highway. It's going to be at least 2 hours until that highway is open. Now, it was open for a portion of today, and I did get a chance to drive down to Jordan Valley, and the scene was absolutely unreal. It's something that I have never experienced before. There was fire touching both sides of the highway, but once I got into Jordan, I couldn't help but feel a sense of community supporting one another. Seems like every way you look around Jordan Valley, you see smokes, flame, and fire reaching all across the horizon. Idaho Power said that more than 110 poles were burned, leaving the 400 residents of Jordan Valley without power. And it's going to be days before they see electricity again.
We're looking at Sunday at the best estimate, and we're looking at options of what else we can do to try to help mitigate the impact on the customers here and locally.
While Idaho Power is busy working away trying to restore power, they stopped in at Mrs. Z's gas station.
Well, we've stopped at all the local businesses while we're here assessing the situation, and we're communicating with our customers.
And Mrs. Z's is the place to let the town know. It's the only market in town, and it has electricity, thanks to some backup generators Jim, the owner, purchased some time ago.
Ellen was telling me this morning it was a good thing that the truck was coming today because the shelves were pretty empty.
The whole town and more stop into Mrs. Z's to pick up a little bit of everything.
Hot dogs and cheeseburgers.
But Mrs. Z's is more than just a food stop. It's a place where the community can come together. They grab food, water, and snacks, but not just for themselves.
It's important to us to help each other, and it's friends helping friends, I guess, or neighbors helping neighbors.
They stopped into Mrs. Z's to grab things for the firefighters, the power company, and their neighbors alike. Jim said the community fights like brothers and sisters. But when it comes down to helping one another out in a time where everything around the town is up in smoke, they're always there for one another.
It's quite a community. A lot of nice people here.
And that sense of community wears off on visitors just stopping in to get some work done.
You know, we're down here too, trying to do what we can, and you know, I think we're going to give them a little bit of business ourselves today, and maybe buy some sandwiches for the guys out in the field as well. And
as Don said, Idaho Power is working to get a generator out there, to get those out there some electricity. It was a very feeling out there today, but we know that they're out there supporting one another right now. Live in Marsing, Lacey Darrow, Idaho on your side.